No staff? Maybe. It might just be GG. Which is okay. That's something that happens with Tropico a lot. In most games like this, is it's like, oh, I learned a thing, and the next time I'll do things differently. There are no Axis imports available. Well, GG, folks. Oh, it looks like there's no, you can't actually employ people here either. It's not that kind of thing. So the thing might be finish the Allied trade routes as quickly as possible to just win. Yeah, to progress to Cold War. I guess that's the other thing I could do, is if I just fulfilled the Allied trade routes as quickly as possible. Like, overload on sugar making. Probably would have to reload from one of the quick saves to try that. But that might be... That might be end plan. Maybe we can do something like this. Quick build. Quick build. Quick build.
A listener wrote asking, how can I help El Presidente win the war?
Abandon, invasion. Okay, so
vote El...
maybe it is a beta thing, since you're allowed to... Since you're allowed to abandon it.
Next election.
Like, just invade me, bro.
How could this be?
No, insta-lose.
Right.
Maybe it is the beta. Maybe
Except
they didn't
for
implement the
angering a powerful
invasions.
international military
Okay, that's
force.
entirely possible. That is entirely possible. Say the game is stable enough to pre-purchase. I never endorse pre-ordering of products. Try praising Axis. Well, I would, except it's literally not available as an option. Glorfinden. Like, again, I can't invite them. Therefore, I can't praise them. Do. Alright, like, we built the second embassy and everything. But I can't invite the Axis. Maybe because it's too late. Maybe I could have done it sooner. Whereas this embassy here, we've got the Allies here. So I can praise the Allies and do all that kind of stuff. And that's fine. Here, get some more financial aid. Good stuff. Did the trader routes reset themselves when I reloaded? No, Axis still aren't willing to send me anything. Convincing talk did not seem to work on that. Oh, okay, hold on. I can buy some standing here this time. That's different. Generate new trade route offers. That's available and wasn't before. Still nothing. Still nothing there.
Do any of these offers look good to you? They're all strictly
More Axis
legitimate.
standing. I still don't see an Axis flag anywhere. We will get offers in a month. Just gonna hit that one more time. I don't even know if that's doing anything, to be honest. Like, is it just one at random? Okay, we'll let it tick by a month.
Would any of these be of interest
I mean, I
to
can
you?
keep getting more standing.
It's all strictly above board, of course.
Oh, Adds an option to activate ultimatums, allowing you to successfully complete them. So, I mean, we can do the convincing talks, but that did not work on this. The ultimatum, this works. Hey! We did it! We eventually found a button that worked for it. Hey! Because, yeah, the convincing talk only works with some of these things. Like, I may not care about building these watchtowers, for example, so I'll insta-complete that one. Weirdly, it doesn't work with the broker's result, but I guess he's too smart for that.
You ask how much you are to be paid? A questioning intellect is to be respected, Presidente.
The best defense is a good offense.
Look at the standing. Oh, okay, we got... Okay, so we're back at this stage. If we fail, we get the blockade. Now, if we're not being blockaded, no, we still can't do anything with it. So this is not the auto-lose one. This is the blockade one. Meanwhile, we need to accelerate our completion of these contracts. So let's get some more meat production. So we got ranches.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
Oh, it's whiskey and chocolate. I'm going to keep going cattle ranches here. I'm going to go there. There. There's some shacks over here too. So, build an apartment. And an apartment over here. And I will also, I'm going to check the whiskey and chocolate in a second, I promise you. I'm going to get another construction office right here. And I'm going to quick build you. Woohoo! Did the standings go up? It's a good question. No! Oh, so despite that... Okay. So apparently I'm not at 1, I'm in like negative many. So apparently we've got historical relations problems. There's also a slight issue where I did steal the Brandenburg Gate from them. And I blame them in my election speech. So they're slightly salty because of that. We also completed a bunch of trade routes with the other team. So they're pretty pissed off. It's fair enough. And I did pick the other side. So the fact that the broker will sometimes give us a boost...
Do any of these offers look good to you?
That we can use to
They're all
pay them off
strictly
is
legitimate.
nice. So yeah, access standing. I mean, we might be able to get them positive again, but it's kind of meaningless. We could use this to help us unlock some new policies and saving us some research time, which is actually really handy. We can unlock the blueprint for the theater, which saves us a little bit of other cash.
Flying cars have arrived in Tropico. Current flight times are less than a second, but our scientists are working hard on improving that.
Nope, I want to save more so I can steal a world wonder. What was the other... Oh, yes, fish and whatnot. Although, we can't build there. There's a fishing spot here, but we can't actually build anywhere here. Oh, here we can. We're gonna go crazy with these. I am going to get a landing and a Teamsters port over here. Like that. I'm gonna quick build the landing. I'll have to get another, and the Teamsters port. I'll have to get another pair of those somewhere else, but that's okay. I'll get a local Teamsters office, a local construction office. We'll expand out a road over here. We'll get an apartment building so some people can live here. And yeah, a Teamsters port right here. And let's quick build the construction office there. Okay. Got blueprints for botanical gardens. Freighters are doing freightery things. We can still build another gold mine over here, which we should probably want to do. Gold. It's gold and them there hills. Done. Okay. Rejuvenation. Oh, did I missed the one earlier? Yes, I did. Syzygy, the tip on the loading screen said you'll never be able to withstand a superpower invasion. Ah, thank you, Syzygy. And that does kind of make sense, because I think that's how some of it used to be in previous Tropico things. I mean, in the Tropicos before you could actually have any warfare whatsoever, it was just always an insta-lose from the superpowers. I can't remember what the situation was in Tropico 5. I'm gonna wait for some of these to refresh naturally here. Hey, bits from Brady, thank you! The choices, Axis or allies, for example, actually matter and have consequences. No, I think whatever side you support wins the war, or if it doesn't matter or whatever. In the Cold War and the modern era, there's a lot of things. There's a lot more factions, and they all give you various bonuses. At least in 5, like being friends with the Middle East gave you higher export prices for certain goods and things like that that they like. And being friends with the European Union means that you'll get more funding when there's a disaster that hits you. And there's a bunch of stuff like that.
Presidente, I am inspired. I have solved the problem of capitalism.
You want everyone to be able to vote. Sure, we could always change our constitution at some point. Actually, I guess we could do that now, couldn't we? Well, do it. See how nice we are? Oh, we never picked religion and state. Religious buildings emit crime safety like police stations. Employees of religious buildings arrest criminals. Excellent. Guys, religious police has never worked out badly. At all. It decreases tourism as well, but we don't actually need tourism. We're not working on tourism. There's atheist states so we can get more education and research. Disables religious buildings. Wow. Or freedom of religion. Guys, what do we think here? Frostbug all over again. No one expects a Tropico Inquisition. Yeah, okay, theocracy. Done. As long as everyone, like, accepts the fact that I am the, you know, the God King of Tropico here. El Presidente, the hand of God. We got a lot of debate in the chat going on. No, theocracy it is.
It is a great day for our comrades.
We'll get the communist standing. What is my standing with the various factions? Communists love me. Religious people really love me right now for some reason. The capitalists, not so much. If we get a chance to boost our capitalist rating, we might do that. I mean, hell, we can do this for a +10 here.
I came to see you as soon as I found these were available, Presidente. What do you think?
Unlocking some blueprints is handy. We'll leave the rest as is.
The citizens are demanding elections, Presidente.
Oh, another speech.
It seems that they want
you know
choice
what?
in how they are ruled.
I'm going to let them vote. We got 100% support. We don't need to do a speech. Oh my god, it's City Skylines all over again.
Warfare.
Land boat, does whatever land boat wants to do. Do. I believe this is a Teamster thing.
Then we will get planes.
It's a land barge. Oh, that's great. Another one coming here. So what they just need to do on the map, and it's probably going to happen by the end of the beta, is they'll just draw a series of waypoints for the ships to follow, like, to get places. So it's like, okay, you're leaving a Teamster port, go to the nearest waypoint, and then follow the chain of waypoints until you get to the one that's the closest to the destination you want to go to. It's like a super simple thing to fix. Since the maps aren't, like, procedurally generated and you can't terraform them, it's going to be fine. But it's really funny in the meantime, and part of me hopes they don't fix it. Part of me really got bitter when they fixed it in City Skylines. I was like, no! Because actually, City Skylines was mostly good. Land shifts didn't happen that frequently. Oh, we got some coming in here and everything. Oh, this is great. Like, they did nothing for that. Okay, so this is still definitely beta. And yeah, there's a crashed ship next to the gold mine right over here. I don't know if it does anything. Like, I can't click on it. Man, I'm worried about the,
Do any of these offers look good to you? They're all strictly legitimate.
I may have to wait for that to cycle again. Let's build ourselves a theater if we can. Because that's been waiting for a while. Make the broker a little happy. Plus, I think they'll give me a more Swiss bank account. How are we doing on raids? Oh, we got tons of points. And the commando garrison is up. So yeah, I can't do another wonder. Fair enough. Not a Pirate Cove wonder, but I can do a commando garrison one. Taj Mahal, Eiffel Tower, Moy Heads, or Hikomni Castle. In my head, it's like sort of a coin flip between the Taj Mahal and the Eiffel Tower. And I'm sort of leaning a little to Eiffel Towery. How do people feel about that? So we can intimidate neighbors, decrease Caribbean happiness by 10%, make us look better, guerrilla patrol, assault the resistance, sabotage allies, sabotage Axis, prevent them from issuing harmful actions against you for some time. Damn. Okay, we're gonna Eiffel Tower, because that's what people want. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shift-click sabotage Axis. We're gonna continuously sabotage them so that they can't do bad stuff against us. And hope that works out. But first, the Eiffel Tower. Election day, 1% of people are indifferent. They're not necessarily going to vote against us. Still, I don't know if I can stand this indifference stuff. Okay, so we're going to get the fishing dredge on all of these wharfs. There's one more left. So that we get shellfish, but we're also going to go and be kind of aggro here. Okay, so it looks like drift netting is less efficient in terms of fish from the ocean, but it probably happens faster, which is kind of sort of what we need to do here so that we can finish the allied trade routes. I'm going to be aggressive. We're going to use drift netting. Probably deplete our fish stock really fast. But, you know, whatever. Here, let me quick build this. I know someone's on the way, but that's fine. And that. Okay. And we actually might want to have an export station right from here, too. Although there's not much beach left. I guess there's a little bit of beach here, actually. I just realized that we can use for stuff. But hey, we got Teamsters and things. It's going to be okay. Speaking of this Teamster's office, we're going to go ahead and upgrade you. Teamster's port. Oh, we don't have enough to do that. I don't know if we need more.
Comrades are restless, Presidente.
You want a bus garage? I don't know. I'll accept and we'll see. We'll consider it. Land barge! Oh, this one's following the road. Ah, it is following the road! Oh my god! Oh, this makes me so happy. I love random bugs like that. Yeah, I guess I could turn off all the local consumption for the fishermen's wharves. That's probably the thing to do. At least these. I could leave on the others, but that's going to be okay. So, listen, Mr. Broker, I really...
Snitch for cash program. Report something.
Would any of these be of interest to you? It's all strictly
not convincing
above
talk
board,
that I need. Oh, I'll pick it up while I'm here. And the capitalists still don't like me either.
I came to see you as soon as I found these were available, Presidente. What do you think?
Save ourselves a lot of research.
Would any of these be of interest to you? It's all strictly above board.
Any chance that there's an actual trade deal with the Axis now? I think we might just lose again. Nope, Axis are not willing to send us anything.
A few opportunities came up. Nothing illegal. Now, I don't want to alarm you, but I'm going to need a rather I came to see you as soon as I found these were available, Presidente.
Okay. Now, the first step, this is still just the blockade. And I don't know if, like, does the blockade actually stop us from trading? It might. The Axis standing is not helping us. Possibly because we're, like, massively negative in the hole. But we were trying it before. It did not help the situation. So some of these ships are going around. Not everyone's cutting through the territory. Maybe it,
All done? Wonderful.
There you go.
What's
so
done
we get
is
some
done.
more, what you call it? Swiss bank account stuff. I mean, maybe if we bought enough of the Axis stuff. Yes, that's true. That might get us there. But so far, this seems like actually the cheaper route to refresh until we get what we want. All right, allies send foreign aid. We got a protest over here. What do you
Your
want?
supreme leadership skill.
Faith, happiness. Yeah, we got the chapel here, but what we don't have... We don't have a church. Here. Religious coverage is actually pretty good. And we'll build a church over here. Done. Status of the Allies quest. So, shellfish, meat, sugar, sugar. I mean, it's progressing. Got a while to go. We got the monoculture. Can we go... That decreases upkeep, so we don't care about that.
I'm sure the good citizens of
No,
Tropico...
you can vote freely. They're all going to vote for me anyway. They love me. I'm El Presidente. We're going to get a manure fertilizer over here. Ranch does not decrease fertility in its vicinity. Yeah, we're going to do that.
Elite squad
I mean, we
is
want some meat
deep
and stuff.
into enemy territory.
Oh, the elite squad!
But the
For 150
Countess has
days.
just arrived
Regret to
in this
report our highly
world's
trained,
mail.
frighteningly expensive soldiers are lost. They can kill a mule from 10 paces with any part of their body, but they seem to lack the intuitive initiative to ask for directions. The hope of something they attack turns out to be the original target. So, Penultimo, who's in this outfit now, I guess my commandos are just randomly wandering around looking for the Eiffel Tower. Because they can't ask for directions for Paris? Or maybe they're in Paris, and, you know, Paris is a very confusing city to navigate. We're up to 707 people, which is pretty good. We still have... Oh man, we have a lot of homeless people.
Presidente, there is a flaw in our military...
Oh, research. Nothing queued anymore. Whoop. So this just unlocks edicts. Oh, here, we can do this to unlock new modes. So this is all unlocked. And then, yeah, we'll just, here, we'll just queue up some more edict unlocks. I told them to get the tower, they just didn't know it's in France. Okay, let's distract. Done.
I understand our requests have been fulfilled.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to keep doing that. What else are we exporting? Meat. I guess we could turn off the meat consumption too. Now, I don't know if that'll affect the hides or whatnot. I don't know. Like in terms of if we had a tannery. I think it would still use it. I don't think that affects that. Quick build, that's fine.
The election is a landslide, Presidente.
Yay! Consumption off. Consumption off. And yeah, we'll use the manure fertilizer. That's gonna be
Presidente,
okay.
I know you always keep your promises, but the citizens today can be very exacting about what counts as a
Do they still
fulfilled
remember my
promise.
old safety happiness province? Wow. Oh, there you go. They're going across again. Can I run an edict that'll increase our safety somehow? Well, I could run martial law.
Presidente, this was the
You know what? That'll be a good way to increase safety, right?
Political victory in Tropico's history. But we are sure.
Oh, that cancels elections. That's not what I meant. Military police. There we go. Boom.
Why pay for police officers?
Done. Here, you'll have lots of safety. Also, we have a slight fire. Way over here in the mine. Oh, no, it's at one of the shacks. That's what it is. So,
Sir, yes,
we have
sir.
a fire station.
The
It's really far
operation
away,
is
though.
back on target.
Reporting in. Squads are A-OK and 5x5 with a piece of 2x4 and an 8x10 4-bit room. We have a 9mm 12 gauge HO gauge, which is a model railroad thing, and some rubbed sage, and we're ready to engage. Over and out. We have to wait another 150 days. Wow. Is that a fire truck there? So is this number of fire trucks engaging the fire? I think that's true. That's definitely a fire truck. Got a protest. What are you protesting? Oh, I can't negotiate. We could send the military. Here. Send the military. We're starting to become slightly more dictatorial, you may have noticed. Not that this ever happens in my Let's Plays. Here, we'll build some more housing, because that is pretty bad right now. There we go. Much housing. So,
would any of these be of interest to you? It's all strictly above board, of course.
What I might want to do is just ahead of
time. A few
time,
opportunities came
get
up.
to the point where we
nothing
can get
illegal.
Our,
well, nothing now. I don't want to alarm you, but I'm going to need a rather
unlock the right to arms
would any of these be of interest to you? It's all strictly above board, of course. A few opportunities came up. Nothing illegal. Now,
I'm afraid I'm going to miss it and then click through it.
But I'm going to need... I came to see you as soon as I found these were available.
Good. So we have one available.
What do you think?
So we'll be able to keep surviving. Okay. Good. Since they're not willing to give me a trade route, probably because I'm pissed them off so much.
The Parisians never sleep, sir. They don't even eat dinner until 2000 hours.
Need a diversion to complete the de-riveting operation. It has to be big, something the French cannot possibly resist, since French resistance is notoriously strong. Hey now. Intel suggests it has to either be an extremely large and stinky cheese or a large quantity of equally stinky cigars. Standing by. Guys, do we want to ship cheese or cigars to the French so that we can convince them, so we can distract them?